From getting choked by Zerka for being a jerk to almost catching hands from one of the island boys, these are 10 times Jack Doherty got served a reality check. To start things off, let's talk about the time Jack squared up with Neon during the 2024 Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship in June. Both creators were live streaming the event when Neon called Jack out for being a bit too, let's say, extra. What followed was like watching two Wi-Fi signals fighting over bandwidth. Unpredictable, awkward, and definitely not smooth. Neon threw some jabs, both verbal and physical, and Jack, well, he learned real quick that sometimes it's better to keep your hands and your mouth on airplane mode. Stay tuned, because trust me, it only gets more wild from here.
What do you get out of that, bro? I didn't. What's your boy? What do you get out of that, bro? Get out of my. Get out of
Jack, clearly not feeling the whole cool down vibe, responded by telling Neon to get out of his face, classic Jack move, and then shoved him into the crowd like it was some reality show drama. Neon, though, he wasn't about to let that slide. He instantly started throwing hands, turning it into a low-budget UFC fight, just before security jumped in and dragged both of them outside the arena. But Jack wasn't done. Oh no. He went full sprint down the hall like he was in a bad action movie, trying to land a sucker punch on Neon from behind. Except, that didn't go as planned. Neon's guard laid Jack out faster than a bad Wi-Fi connection, and in the process, Jack's prized $250,000 watch got absolutely wrecked. Talk about an expensive lesson in humility.
Jack, get up! Stop, bro! Stop! Where my watch? Oh, my $250,000 watch is broken!
As a result of the whole showdown, both Jack and Neon got banned from Kick for breaking the platform's violence policy. Yep, they broke the "don't fight on stream" rule. But let's be real, that ban didn't last long, and it definitely didn't stop Jack from stirring up more drama. Fast forward to one of the wildest moments in his own house, where things went from 0 to 100 real quick. Jack had Prime and Zerka over, and out of nowhere, Prime casually pulls a gun in Jack's kitchen like he's making a sandwich. Meanwhile, Zerka decided it was time to press everybody in the house, and eventually set his sights on Jack himself. After a bit of chaos, Zerka straight up ripped off Jack's shirt and put him in a headlock, roasting him the whole time for being a dumb kid. And the best part, Zerka couldn't care less that they were at Jack's house, disrespecting him in his own domain. Talk about getting humbled in your own crib.
Come on, I only have one more left of these. Wait, my chain, hey! You and I check your old broke motherfucker. Okay.
I can kill everyone in this house. I can end this.
Then Prime and Zerka start to tell Jack to kick them out if he didn't want them in his house, but that he wouldn't do it, because he was afraid not long after that. Prime let Jack know that he's lame and that he's a bitch.
11 years old.
Yeah, you was a cornball. You a lame, bro.
Oh, he waited 30 minutes to say that line. He had nothing else to say.
You was a dude.
How am I?
You like
You're in my house.
and it's my I ain't going nowhere. I'm tired of you. You's a bitch.
Then go.
I'm not going nowhere. It's my house.
They all want to stay. They never leave my house because they all want to.
It didn't stop there and went on to end things by smacking Jack in the face before telling that he had it coming and leaving his house.
Caleb. I'm sorry. Mary Caleb.
It's Jake. Fuck. That's nice.
Yeah!
I told you. Yo, you're 25.
Yeah! My bad. I'm done.
What do you miss? He's a bitch.
One of the bigger beefs Jack has been involved over the past few months has been with another content creator named Lenny Miller. Apparently Jack talked smack about Lenny during one of his streams, so he decided to double down on him and went directly to Jack's house with some boxing gloves to settle things in person.
On stream, let's go. Let's go. What? Let's go. You had hella trash to talk on stream. Now let's go. You talked trash on stream last night. Let's go.
I don't care.
And you think it's funny, you won't say it to my face, but you'll say it on the VOD.
Lenny hadn't counted on was that Jack would only cower next to his girlfriend while he pressed him, only after all his friends got involved. And that's when Jack finally tried to go against Lenny, all while hiding behind his friends.
Like I walked away when you tried to play ping pong with me. You're like, why aren't you playing ping pong with me?
Because you're always scared. I literally have boxing gloves. I have boxing gloves. Let's go. You're talking trash. Let's go. I literally will box you right now.
Lenny's content might not be the GOAT of the internet, but at least he handed Jack an epic dose of humility. But by far, one of the most legendary times Jack got humbled came courtesy of none other than Fauci. Jack invited Fauci over to his place to chill and stream together, but Fauci wasn't about to sugarcoat things. Right off the bat, he let Jack know that his lifestyle choices were way off track. He called Jack out for acting like a kid and even took shots at him for letting his girl have an OnlyFans account. And then, just to really drive the point home, Fauci spit on him. Yeah, full-on spit, just to make sure Jack knew he wasn't as untouchable as he thought. Savage.
Start by kicking out these girls out of their house. Give them back their percentages. You don't need that. You can make your own money. Look at your wrist, dog. You don't need money from a girl whoring herself out.
I'm good on my own.
So if you choose to change your ways, then as a person, you have respect for yourself. You're a man. You're an Andrew Tate. That you are in life is because of what you wear. You think you're the man because of this chain. You're 4'6", dog. You're short as shit. You're ugly as shit. You're not Cardinal Reynolds. You're not Bryce Hall. Nobody knows you, dog.
But things just get crazier because after Neon and the Island Boys had a boxing match, Fauci began to call the whole fight a waste of time. Then Jack called him a beta, and that when Fauci did this,
All beta as f***.
Hey, I think this guy's f***ing beta as f***. God damn it. Beta said, hey. Yo, you're a bitch.
Jack tried to do the same to Fauci, but his response was a clean smack to the face.
Give me some watermelon, Sean. Give me some.
You're lucky I made friends with this security.
We're going back.
Dog.
Now we can't box. There's a whole.
I slapped the
Moving on, we have the time when Jack was being obnoxious as usual, doing a stream near the beach alongside his crew, yelling out at people, when one of the guys who was there called him out for cursing in public, since there were kids around. And also because one of his security guards was wearing an offensive shirt.
Out of there, mo. Let's go.
Watch your language, there's kids around here.
I didn't say any curse words. What'd I say?
Just watch your language.
What'd I say?
You got a stupid shirt on over there.
Yeah. Your kids can't read, though.
What are you talking about?
Your kids can't read, can they?
I'm sure your kids watch.
Get away from
you
me.
started talking.
The guy tried to confront Jack while he hid behind his guard, but then another guy tried to grab onto Jack, and that's when things really took a turn. The two guys tried to fight against the guard, who took both guys down as he tried to protect Jack.
Watch your kids. Go walk away.
Now, we've learned that Jack's whole strategy when getting pressed is to hide behind his security while trying to flex. That's exactly what he did when a random guy went up to him while he streamed and gave him a taste of his own medicine. The guy began saying slurs to get Jack's attention. So Jack tried to check him for doing so. The guy still stands up for himself and tells Jack's guards not to touch him, or there will be problems.
Why are you gonna call me a and then just take it right back?
Because your video that you did the other
What did I do?
With the other dudes,
What did I do?
you're okay.
Wait, what did I do?
With the guys that disrespected you, I'm just with you, bro. I know,
You're gonna have trouble.
I'll
Get your
contact the
fucking
mayor.
finger off my face.
I'll contact the mayor and you'll have problems.
I'll give you my license and I'll give it
Okay?
back to you later, but don't
I
touch
promise
it.
you, I can show the mayor my
I
number
really don't
and you'll
care, but
lose
don't
your
touch
job.
it. I really don't care, but don't touch it.
And also, I have back surgery. So you fuck with
He
me,
knows the mayor.
That's great.
Oh yeah, show us your back surgery. Oh yeah. So he can do
fuck with
it.
me, he'll get a lawsuit, majorly.
No, I
Okay?
give you my
Gabe,
man, but anyway.
Don't touch.
Jack tried to play it cool by taking picture with some fans, but the guy kept following him and telling Jack not to mess with him, all while Jack kept hiding behind his guard because he knew the guy could probably mess him up.
I promise you, bro.
Nice.
I promise
What are you
bro.
gonna
You fucking with the wrong one, bro.
I'm not fucking
I
with anyone
promise
but a
you,
clown.
bro.
You're a clown. You're a
I'm a
31-year-old
clown?
clown. You're a clown.
I'm a clown?
You're a bum.
Bro,
Look
I
at
make
you.
more
Keep
money
walking.
than you ever won your whole entire life, bro.
All right, let's go mill for mill right now. Pull up a bank account.
I promise you, bro.
Pull out your bank account right now. Let's go mill for mill.
I promise you.
Let's
bro.
go mill for mill.
What, clout? For a clout?
Let's go. Yeah, you say you have more money than me. Let's go. Let's go mill for mill.
Also in his house, Jack had raged the kid and his crew over at his house for a call-up stream. However, you can tell that the vibes were all from the start, with Jack having awkward conversations with Rich's crew after being there for a while. One of the girls said that her hoodie has been stolen, so one of Rich's friends began to press Jack, telling him that he had to find who did it because it happened in his house, or he would slap him.
We ain't playing either. This shit is not a fucking
Took your
game.
fucking hoodie.
Well, somebody did, bro. Figure out who did.
Bro, there's no way you're pressing me about the
figure it
hoodie.
out.
There's no way.
Figure it out.
There's no way.
Figure it out.
It sounds like you took the hoodie. You're reacting like that.
I will slap all your loudspeakers. Yeah, get this in here.
What is wrong? Yo, you can leave.
That was the only time he's been humbled for messing with a famous person. When he was doing a video for his channel, he ran into a famous Uruguayan footballer, Darwin Núñez, while people were taking photos with him. Jack tried to talk to Darwin, but he just ignored Jack and walked right past him.
Who is this guy? Hey, let me get one too. No, I'm kidding. Holy shit. Huh?
Unfortunately for Jack, not all of his altercations are content-worthy, and when things turn physical, he's usually catching L's. Case in point, his run-ins with the Island Boys. Both of them have had multiple showdowns with Jack, but one of the most memorable has to be the time he got into it with Kodak Red. While people were busy trying to calm things down and make peace, Kodak Red had other plans. He snuck in a clean punch right to Jack's face, leaving him with a fresh black eye. Let's just say, Jack learned the hard way that not every fight ends with just words. Sometimes, it leaves a mark.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. We're cool.
Sometime later, Jack did get his revenge, landing a sucker punch on Kodak Red. But that's nothing compared to the time Jack decided to visit the Island Boys' house, trying to make peace. Spoiler alert, the Island Boys had no intention of playing nice. At first, everything seemed cool, with Jack and Red just chilling. But then, things took a sharp turn when Red casually came downstairs with a gun in hand and told everyone to bounce because Jack was getting way too annoying. Lesson learned, when you get on the Island Boys' nerves, it's not just words that fly, it's a whole lot more serious.
What the fuck? Yo, he's tripping. Yo, what the f? He has a gun.